For decades, when the world thought about extreme automotive innovation, it looked to Italy, Germany, or Japan. But that's changing. The United States, the nation that invented car culture, has a response ready that nobody saw coming. We're not talking about Tesla or traditional manufacturers. We're talking about machines so radical and technologically mind-bending that they look like they were pulled straight from a science fiction film. From cars that fly over traffic to vehicles that transform in seconds to squeeze through every corner of the city, what you're about to see is completely unprecedented. In this video, we'll count down the 8 most futuristic and insane cars from the United States. Stay until the end, because what you're about to see will leave you speechless. Number 8. Aleph model. A. What you're about to discover is not a lab prototype or a promise of things to come. The Aleph Model A already has over 3,000 paid reservations, has received official FAA authorization to fly, and carries a price tag of $300,000. And yes, it can take off vertically from your backyard. This vehicle has achieved something that major manufacturers have been trying to pull off for decades without success. A fully road-legal car that is also a functional aerial vehicle. In ground mode, it drives like any urban car. In flight mode, rotors integrated into the body, lifted up to 14,800 feet in the air. What makes the Model A truly exceptional is its mesh body design, an aerodynamic engineering concept that allows air to pass through the vehicle structure during flight while maintaining a solid, elegant appearance on the ground. The future of personal mobility isn't on its way. It's already here, and it has an American license plate. Number 7. Klein Vision Air Car. Remember the fantasy of turning your car into a plane at the press of a button? Klein Vision's Air Car has turned that into a certified technical reality. This $150,000 vehicle completes its transformation from car to airplane in under 3 minutes. The wings deploy automatically from the fuselage, the tail extends, and the 160 horsepower engine that powers it on the ground switches to driving a rear propeller. The result is an aircraft capable of reaching 118 miles per hour in the air, with a range of 620 miles. What sets it apart from all its competitors is that it has already completed over 70 hours of certified flight and passed aviation certification tests equivalent to FAA standards. This is not a prototype, it's a functional vehicle already operating real intercity routes. Door-to-door travel, with no airports or taxis, has just stopped being science fiction. Number 6. Lit Motors. C1. Forget everything you think you know about motorcycles. The C1 is not a motorcycle, not a car, and not anything in between that you've seen before. It's something entirely different. A 2-wheeled tandem vehicle, enclosed like an automobile, that never falls over. Literally, never. The secret lies in its high-speed gyroscopes integrated into the chassis. 2 units spinning at 12,000 revolutions per minute generate enough gyroscopic force to keep the vehicle perfectly upright even when stationary, even when you hit it, even in extreme icy or rainy conditions. This vehicle offers a radically different vision of urban mobility. Motorcycle-sized but with the protection and comfort of a car. Priced at $24,000 with an electric range of 200 miles, its active stabilization system has military, emergency medical transport, and public safety applications that the U.S. Army is already evaluating with keen interest. The C1 is not a novelty. It's a real solution to a real problem. Number 5. Water Car Panther. When you design an amphibious vehicle with no limits, the result is the Water Car Panther. Officially the world's fastest amphibious automobile both on land and on water, and by such a wide margin it's almost obscene. On land, its 250 horsepower Honda engine launches it to 81 miles per hour, with the agility of a sport SUV. But when its wheels hit the water, something extraordinary happens. In under 15 seconds, the Panther transforms into a motorboat capable of reaching 45 miles per hour on the water. To put that in context, that's faster than most sport boats on the market. Priced at $155,000, each unit is built entirely by hand. Its carbon fiber and marine-grade aluminum structure allows it to transition between environments with a fluidity no previous amphibious vehicle had ever achieved. The Water Car Panther is not an extravagant toy for the wealthy. It's proof that when American engineering sets its sights on something truly impossible, it makes it a reality. Number 4. Lincoln Model L100. Some design concepts simply predict the future. The Lincoln Model L100 is one of them, and what it proposes goes far beyond a conventional luxury car. It's a complete philosophical redefinition of what it means to travel in elegance in the 21st century. The first thing that strikes you is what it doesn't have. No steering wheel, no pedals, no controls of any kind that define a traditional automobile. The L100 is fully autonomous, and that starting point changes everything inside. The cabin abandons the classic front-facing layout to become a symmetrical lounge where two rows of seats face each other around a central illuminated table. Its exterior aesthetic is directly inspired by the aerodynamic Zephyrs of the 1930s, reinterpreted with sculpted lines that look as though they were shaped by the wind itself. The panoramic smart glass roof adjusts its opacity autonomously. The interior features American walnut wood, premium leather, and an ambient lighting system that adapts to the route and weather conditions. Lincoln is saying something very clearly with the L100. The luxury of the future is not measured in horsepower, but in the quality of the time you spend inside. Number 3. Hyperion XP1. The world talks about electric cars as if they were the final destination of the automotive energy revolution. Hyperion begs loudly to differ. Their answer is the XP1, a hydrogen hypercar that makes every electric vehicle look outdated. With 2,034 horsepower generated by hydrogen fuel cells, the XP1 accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.2 seconds. Its top speed exceeds 220 miles per hour. But what separates it from any competitor is its range. 1,000 miles on a single hydrogen fill-up, completed in under 5 minutes. Its body integrates solar concentration panels developed for space satellites that continuously charge the energy management system. The movable side wings generate active aerodynamic downforce while simultaneously acting as heat dissipators, an engineering solution borrowed directly from rockets. With a price tag exceeding $2.5 million and only 300 units planned, the XP1 is not just the most advanced car in America. It's proof that hydrogen can win this race. Number 2. Edison Future EF1-T. When you think of American pickup trucks, you think raw power, utility, and muscle. Edison Future has taken that idea and pushed it somewhere no manufacturer had ever gone before. A pickup with a transformable cab, deployable wings, and integrated aerial technology built into a real working vehicle. The EF1-T is a $200,000 electric pickup that in its ground configuration produces 600 horsepower and has a range of 310 miles. Extraordinary on its own, but still something you can wrap your head around. What takes it to a completely different level is its transformable roof. In under 2 minutes, the standard cab can expand laterally to integrate a long-range cargo drone that autonomously carries up to 66 pounds of freight. The coordination system between the ground vehicle and the aerial module uses artificial intelligence that plans simultaneous delivery routes, synchronizing arrivals and departures in real time. It already has confirmed corporate orders from American logistics operators. This pickup is not a motor show concept. It's the future of logistics, and it already has a delivery date. Number 1. City Transformer CT1. Get ready to meet the vehicle that will change your daily life the most. Not because it's the fastest, the most luxurious, or the one packed with the most space-age technology, but because it solves the problem we all deal with every day. Urban space has simply run out of room for the cars we drive. The City Transformer CT1 is a $45,000 electric car that can narrow itself down to just 39 inches wide while in motion and park in a space the size of a motorcycle. This is not a visual trick or a cosmetic reduction. The entire chassis compresses laterally through a patented transformable suspension system that changes the vehicle's structural geometry in under 8 seconds while driving. In narrow mode, the CT1 can travel in bike lanes, fit inside parking elevators, squeeze through gridlocked traffic, and slot into any gap in the urban landscape. In wide mode, it expands to 61 inches and offers the stability and comfort of a conventional city car for 2 passengers. Backed by American investors and partnerships with shared mobility operators in New York, San Francisco, and Chicago, the CT1 is not designed to be a millionaire's car. It's designed to be everyone's car in the city of the future, and that is exactly why it sits at number 1. We've seen the 8 vehicles redefining what an American car can do. From pickups that launch drones to sedans that shrink in traffic, each one represents a different answer to the same question. What comes after the automobile as we know it? Which one blew your mind the most? The one that flies, the one that floats, or the one that transforms? Let me know in the comments. Hit like if this video changed the way you see mobility, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. See you in the next one.